are in for absolutely the best today's special from Slinky. In fact, well over half the quantity has already been selected. Take a look at our best value of the day. Okay, we're like pinch me, because what Jackie has done here today is unlike anything we've ever done. You may have seen one of our tunic turtlenecks from the #1 stretch knit from Slinky before, just one, at $49.95, right? We're doing a 2-pack today at $10 less at $39.95. And we didn't stop there. We have 4 monthly flex payments, 5 monthly flex payments with your HSN charge card. It is the smartest investment that you are gonna make for the entire year. I'm not kidding. You're gonna live in this. First off, try to find a tunic in a turtleneck that is this flattering, that is 31.5 inches in length, that is that wonderful magic fabric that we love, the 90 poly, and then our 95 poly, 5% spandex, perfect stretch, skims the body, never wrinkles, washes so beautifully. And we have to jump in to what the colors are. But before we do, I want to introduce everyone to Jackie Schechter, who made this today's special happen, which is so genius, Jackie, because this goes with everything that we're basically showing on this amazing clearance day, plus.
Without a doubt. This is your winter essentials, your must-haves you don't want to miss. So many of you have been picking up 2 and 3 of these packs because you're gonna live in these every day of the winter and going into spring.
Okay, let's start, because now with over 16,400 gone, we are starting to get very limited in color choices and sizes. So I don't want to rush you on anything, but I am. This is the magenta and the eggplant. I believe still doing okay in most sizes, but we are going to start losing sizes during this presentation. Then we have it available in this perfect red and slate color. Same thing, getting limited across the board. Yeah, that's very limited. Here we have your camel and your true chocolate brown.
And it's like a golden camel. It looks great on all complexions, very warm.
I wanted to wear that color. It's just, I love that shade. Then we have this available in our blues. We have your teal with your navy, and this is Jackie and myself. And look, we have
the pack.
Yeah, we have it in, when we had the dusters on to go over it. But I'm gonna take my duster off because it's almost gone. But that is, we're the pack.
Right, we are the pack.
We are the pack. So if you want the Jackie Lynn pack, it's the navy teal. Okay, everybody needs to have the black and white, and then go with one of these great color combinations, especially at this one day only price. So that's your black and your white.
Ivory.
I'm sorry, and ivory. And then we have, so popular, the olive green and spice.
And this, I think, is gonna be first to go.
In all sizes, extra small through size 3X. Did I go? Yes, okay. Get the black and ivory, and then go with one of these wonderful colors, because you'll kick yourself. We'll never do this price again. Nope. These will be back, but they'll be $49.95 for one, correct, Jackie?
Yes.
Not 2 at $39.95. So there's the color selections for you up on the screen here. Right off the bat, we have close to 700 people coming through. So guess what? That means we are gonna be calling final sizes and final colors in this presentation right now. Okay, so tell me, this is so exciting and a huge customer request.
Well,
right,
we wanted to do something special for the end of the year. We wanted to give you those ultimate essential pieces for winter that you can't find anywhere. You know, it's finally cold, it's December, and you know, winter comes later now, and it ends later. So really, you're gonna want these right into May, so you're getting so much use out of these. But these are pieces that you're gonna wear under your sweaters, under your vests, your jackets, your blazers, your suits. But we've never done a Today's Special 2-pack where you're getting this 31-inch long tunic with these roomy side slits that covers your body. Now, this is not your daughter's tunic. This is for a real woman with real curves, who has shape, who doesn't want anything clinging to her bust or waist, hip or behind area. You want things that are gonna glide over, that are gonna give you lots of stretch and comfort, that are soft and cool to the touch, and no wrinkling, no no fussing. You don't have to iron it. These are wash and wear, easy care, easy wear. But what I love, and I want to go through the packs, Lynn.
Okay,
because,
good.
you know, I want everybody to see what you're getting and all the different looks. And we've had so much fun merchandising, you know, mixing and matching these packs. So you're getting here today the magenta with the eggplant. So you're getting that beautiful, vibrant magenta with the eggplant, which will be second to go after spice and olive. So these two sets that you're seeing right now are gonna be the first two to go. And I love the different ways we're showing it. So we're showing it with our drop shoulder faux fur mink over that eggplant turtleneck tunic with the eggplant pant. So it's a long, lean, chic look, really cool, fun, playful. And then you're going to work. Get one of our dusters. We have the matching colors in all of the dusters with the pockets. You ready? They're under $37. Now, normally my dusters are $59.90. So you're getting it for under $37 in the perfect colors, perfect match to the today's special 2-pack.
And Jackie, excuse me, we have that item number for the bottom of the screen, but it's, yeah, it's gonna be final call. On all colors right now.
Wow.
Okay, so if you're interested in that
It's a
duster,
race to the finish.
Yeah, grab it now. And the belt and everything else, but yes, and yeah, everything's getting
you
limited
don't want to
now.
wait. So I love how we did it. So very different looks, and don't be afraid to color block. We're seeing so much in fall and winter of your navies with your berries. So your magentas, your eggplants, your burgundy. So I'm loving that color block look. And then you have spice and olive. Liz and Donna are wearing that spice and olive. The spice back with your chocolate brown faux suede vest, with your faux suede faux fur collar, with our Ponte pad. Now we have the Ponte pants in 2-packs also that Lynn's gonna be talking to that are great and work back perfectly. But look what a cool look with a high shaft boot, elegant, chic, has that edgy look to it. And then you've got Donna, and Donna's wearing that olive, and she's twinning it with the matching duster, with the turtleneck. She added a fun gold necklace, a luggage colored suede hat, and our luggage Ponte pant that we're calling mocha, and brown boot. So clean, classic. She could be going anywhere, day to evening, dressing it up or down, loving these looks. These two colorways, the spice and the olive and the magenta and the eggplant, will be first to go. If you want your color size, do not wait on these.
And I'm gonna come up next to you real quick because this is the other.
Oh, right.
This is the other version, and then we're gonna bring the other girls up to show that. So let me see. Look.
We're gonna move on.
No, that doesn't work for us.
We're too small.
Way too small. So yeah, navy and teal.
Right.
So that's the other combination, but that's also, they're telling us, get limited. I took the duster off because that one was almost sold out, but I wanted you to see, just as a standalone, this is a beautiful finished tunic top.
And I love the length because it's giving you all that great coverage. It's elongating your torso, elongating your body, making you look taller, thinner, inches smaller, and look at all the stretch in the bust, the waist, the hip area. It just glides to your curves. It caresses without clinging, and you can't find turtlenecks, you know, out there like this. Most turtlenecks are tight, they're clingy, they're restrictive, they're short, they're bulky, and they feel so heavy.
It's true.
So this
and they're hot.
This is a light jersey knit. It's stretchy. It's a fabric you can wear all year round. Comfortable, cool to the touch.
And we want to bring in, we're going to switch in more colors, but again, we're showing you that is the plum with the magenta. The two blues here, the two blondes are the navy and the teal. Very limited on Liz and Donna, the spice, and now the olive. That's going to be the first to go. So if you have your heart set on that, extra small through size 3X, that's definitely going to be, oh boy. probably going to be calling out in just a few moments. This size is sold out, and we want to mention the coordinating rib duster. We're down to
It's
like
a
a
must.
handful of colors.
I think there's like, what, we have like 100
If
maybe
that.
per color?
Oh, and over 17,000 now have been selected with close to 900 people in the ordering process. But here's your colors. Most people are telling us they're getting an ivory with the black, and then they're going back for one of the brighter colors, which is so smart. Or the camel and brown. So think of those as your neutral palettes. The magenta eggplant. We're going to show you the slate and the red, the olive spice, and then the teal navy. That's a 2-pack. We normally offer one for $49.95. You're getting two for $39.95. We've never done that. We're not going to do it again. Even down to the sleeves. I mean, you did it even a little bit longer than a 3/4 inch.
Yes.
So it's perfect for showing your jewelry, but you still have the coverage. That's under what's $19 and change per turtleneck.
And these are gonna be staples in your wardrobe. I have to tell you, I'm leaving on a 6 a.m. flight tomorrow morning to go back to New York. I haven't even packed, and I'm leaving on vacation to go to Europe with my children. I'm leaving for the airport at 3 p.m. So I basically have 4 or 5 hours with 2 days of no sleep. My turtlenecks, I am wearing these every single day of my trip, and then I'm packing sweaters and vests and furs to layer over it, like our fur duster vest, all of our sweaters, our drape. You know, these are just those easy things. They're no-brainers. You don't have to think about it. You always look good. I love the turtleneck in the wintertime. I like having something high up against my neck. I like that it elongates my body, elongates my torso. It makes me look taller and leaner. And I also like that these are so easy to get on and off, the tremendous amount of stretch. I have to tell you, I just got my hair done before I came on air, and Lynn and I decided we were gonna do the blues. So
yeah,
the blues
why not?
So off went the ivory tunic. Back went the blue. Do you know I didn't have a hair out of place? That's how stretchy these necks are. So they're easy on, easy off, comfortable. Even the muscle of the arm, really unbelievably stretchy. So nothing is clinging to your body. Nothing is restrictive. These are tunics that are just glide over for real women.
Yeah.
You can't find
of all sizes
turtleneck tunics for real women with real curves.
And listen, I am that girl that wears a turtleneck every winter, like almost every day. I have to have the neck covered. Some are really tight. Some you can't fold over. Some
and you can
this
do
you
both.
can do leave
you
it
can
up.
leave it up, or
I
you can
love that.
fold it over as a mock neck.
Yes, that's another thing I really want to point out here. Okay, so here's some of our other color versions on our beautiful gals. So we're looking at, of course, your black and an ivory.
Wow.
That's just a must. We still have all sizes, but we will definitely be losing sizes along the way. Ask about the belt. Look at Sonia teamed up with the gorgeous Grace. Is that, I love that with the ivory. Unexpected. It looks like it's so designer and high-end looking.
So classic and so chic. And I love that this is your elegant classic color palette. So ivory with a black, or the slate gray that Regina's wearing with the red. So, you know, a lot of you are buying both of these packs because you like all the classic colors, but so many different looks. Whether you're twinning it, and you're getting you're wearing the red turtleneck with the red duster and a black skinny pant, or like Regina, she's ready to party.
Yeah.
She's ready for New Year's Eve, and she's got that fur wrapped around her. Beautiful, our faux fur duster, shawl collar jacket with our slinky pencil skirt that's part of a 2-pack, black tights, pumps, and a fun bag. And she added big, bold jewelry. But what a chic, elegant look. So you're seeing classic, you're seeing funky and more dressy. You can see how these turtlenecks take you from day to evening. Slate and red are a pack. The neutrals, that beautiful ivory and black, perfect. Everybody should be grabbing this ivory and black. It's flying out. I think this is flying out faster than anything else right now.
No, there's no doubt about it. And it goes, you know, we were talking about this earlier, and I said, Jackie, this is the smartest buy for everyone. I mean, you have to have something that's supporting a day like today with these amazing clearances. So leave it to Jackie to bring to us the ultimate turtleneck to layer back to all of your new tunics or jackets or sweaters or whatever it may be that you're adding to your collection. But to do a value like this, I mean, this right here, this is the other neutral, the camel and the brown, one on its own, and you have the perfect slits on the side, is a $49 value. So I'm gonna keep going back and say, listen, $39.95. We're gonna put a 4-minute clock up on the screen. If you can take advantage of express ordering hsn.com. They're telling us that most of you are getting a few options here, which is smart. Going with one of the neutrals and then going with, you know, the rich new colors of the olive and the spice, or maybe the navy and the teal that we're wearing. Take advantage of FlexPay. Another thing I wanna mention, I believe that today's special qualifies in our $50 special on the day today too. So if you've taken advantage of shopping, hey, you may be having free shipping and handling at this point.
Oh,
so
that's
how great is that?
Wow.
And we want to mention last call on the dusters. And I believe, now is that a new belt from your collection too, Jackie, that we were showing?
It is, it's our stretch belt. It's under $15 with the metal studs. Hot, 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 comes in brown and gold or black and gold. But this looks like a designer couture piece for under $50. It just has a front clasp, stretch all around the body, really comfortable. It just finishes off the look. But I am just loving that magenta with the eggplant or the spice with the olive. It's fresh, it's exciting. Look at all the fabulous looks. And you are getting pieces that are gonna be the staples of your wardrobe. These pieces you're gonna wear with everything, not just in your wardrobe, but as you shop this clearance event all day, you're gonna see all of our models wearing the turtlenecks with everything in these hours throughout the day. They have been, they're gonna be continuing, because everybody wants those turtlenecks to mix and match with their furs, with their leather, with their little puffer jacket.
Yes, that it's not too bulky. Okay, let's talk about Slinky and this #1. This is where it all started, this beautiful stretch knit, correct?
Yes.
There's nothing else out there like it. This is what your father all brought to the marketplace, and absolutely everybody went crazy over, because really, how could you be more comfortable? How could you have something more easy to care for? It never wrinkles, and most importantly, it is the most beautiful, slenderizing, flattering knit on everybody, no matter what your size. It skims the body.
And I think, you know, what women love about this is the way it's soft to the touch. It drapes your curves. It doesn't cling like all those other fabrics. It glides to your forms, and if your weight goes up or your weight goes down, it will glide to whatever your form is. You feel wonderful when you wear it. It's stretchy, it's breathable, and that 31.5-inch long length is just fabulous, because if you love your leggings, your skinny pants, your jeans, your, you know, skinny jeans, it gives you all that extra coverage, and you can even belt it and still cover your entire bottom.
I'm gonna do that. I think I have a belt back here. I'm gonna grab one of those.
And these long tunics just elongate your body. They make you look taller, they make you look thinner. They just are so elegant.
This is under $15?
It's like $14 and
you gotta be kidding. You know how expensive belts are. I mean, accessories, especially belts, are an absolute fortune in retail. And a stretch belt, cute.
How cute is that?
I mean, I wouldn't wear this with it, but look.
How
you know,
cute
and it
is
gives it a
that?
whole different feel.
Yep, and you know what? It's a very couture look with all the nail head.
Right.
And then to throw it over, you can blouse your turtleneck tunic. You can, you know, and still have plenty of room in the bottom area. But these tunics are the must. If you're debating about it, don't, because after this hour, we're gonna start breaking in colors and sizing, and I want you to get yours and get the colors you love. These are pieces that you're gonna go back to day in and day out, because you're gonna look good, you're gonna feel good, they wash easily, they don't wrinkle, you don't have to fuss with them, you know, and the most important thing is, that you're gonna feel confident wearing them on their own. So you're not gonna have to worry. How many times you put on a turtleneck and you're like, I don't really feel comfortable. It's tagging, it's pulling, it's smushing me. It's
too short.
Right. So now you're getting 31-inch tunics that you can feel confident taking off your jacket, off your blazer, taking off your vest, and wearing it on its own. And it's gonna feel loose, it's not gonna cling, it's gonna be elegant, it's gonna drape to your curves.
We have over 18,000 sold, and we are super duper duper busy, and certainly for good reason. We're going to extend our time a little bit more to make sure everybody in the ordering process is able to get through with their order. It is our best value today, and I want to hear from our Slinky girls out there, because yes, we have done the longer tunic, turtlenecks, but at $49.95. Never done a 2-pack, and never at a price of $39.95, and the option to get it home basically for $10, and you have your unconditional guarantee on top of that. Order true to size. We have extra small through size 3X. They wash up beautifully. It is, like I said, the smartest investment, that's what I'm gonna say, that you're gonna make for this season. You're gonna go to over and time again. Can we talk colors one more time? Is that okay? All right, well, Victoria has on the magenta. Remember, the magenta is teamed with the plum. Now, she is also wearing that duster. I know navy blue is very, very limited, and the plum, and actually, you know what, they all are for that matter, but you know, you heard Jackie earlier, every one of her Slinky dusters have been around the $59 point. We've never done a duster at $36.90. So at this point, red, navy, olive, and brown are all most limited.
Wow, should we show
we're gonna
those
show
colors?
that. Yeah,
Okay,
these
here.
are the ones that
Oops, here.
your best bet at this point. So
Wait.
red, navy, olive, and brown, final call, limited sizing, extra small through size 3X. So if you want those.
They match perfectly to the 2-pack of tunics.
Yes, and then let me show the other colors,
Okay.
because these will be your better bet. Grab this black. I can't believe you're doing a duster at this price point. We've never.
Ever, in almost 17 years here at HSN, ever done this.
How about it? So the teal blue that Jackie has on, and then of course that gorgeous slate. That slate is so pretty. I might even change into that slate. That's my size here. I'm going to. I love, because this keeps me nice and warm.
And what's so nice, you have these nice deep pockets. It's 39 inches in length. It swings, it moves with you. It adds drama to your wardrobe. I have to tell you, this is what I'm wearing on the airplane going to Europe tomorrow. Comfortable,
Smart.
elegant, cozy. No wrinkles. I can go from the airport, drop off my bags Saturday morning, and go right out sightseeing and not feel like I'm a wrinkled mess. These are those pieces. You do not want to miss that duster. With so few left, grab whatever you got in the packs. Grab the matching coordinated duster.
I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to do another presentation on the duster. That's how limited we are, with now over 4,000 gone. So good luck to you. Congratulations, 509-900. I want this in every color.
You know what?
It's so, you're gonna love it. Okay.
It's like basically for the price of a tank top, you're getting this gorgeous sweater duster,
You're
ribbed
right.
sweater duster with the pockets.
We have 20 left in olive. I have 40 remaining in navy. Red, final call. I have final 50 in the red. So yeah, this is.
So best chances of black, teal, and gray.
Right, that I just put on, yes. Now we also want to remind you, we have that belt. Oh, I'm sorry, before we do.
Ooh, here,
the
let's see
Ponte
here.
pant in a 2-pack.
Yes.
For $44.90. Now the girls were showing this off, and we have this in the black and the slate, and then you have it in the teal and in the eggplant. And this is that Ponte knit that we love, 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 love. So flattering. You get both for $44.90 and 3 flex pays, extra small through 3X, all to match back to today's special. So almond and brown.
Yep.
And then you have the olive green, and then the navy, which I believe is getting really limited too. Yeah, they're all limited, okay.
And you know what? These match perfectly back with the today's special, back with the duster. This is the best price on our 2-pack of skinny pants for the entire year.
Grab this belt. I'm telling you, if you have priced accessories, and they're not even as cute as these, we have the stretch belt for $14.90. We're also featuring that with 3 monthly flex payments. So we have it in either either the black, or that's the color I popped on, or in this rich brown. I love
aren't
those
those
designer studs you did there.
Hot, hot,
Hot, hot. And it's not confining because you have that stretch, and it's available, my goodness, $4.97 on FlexPay.
Gary,
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
No, I know. Get those. Grab one of each for that matter. You can't go wrong. That's 439982 is your item number. Alrighty, we have another quick special from Slinky, and bear with us. I know we just showed you all of our key specials between the Today's Special, Last Call on the Duster, the set of 2 Ponte pants. So it's so nice to be able to dress head to toe, and you've done that for us. Now we have a quick special here on our Slinky cape. It's a 90-second special, and this is all that yummy, delicious boucle.
It's really like a kimono jacket in the boucle, color blocked.
Perfect. So here's your color. Speaking of, we have the silver black in the middle. We also have your indigo with the black, and then we also have purple trimmed in the black, approximately 27 inches in length. It's all washable. We have this in sizes of extra small/small. Then we'll have medium/large, extra large/1X, and then 2X/3X. Tell me a little bit about this. Oh, and check out the clearance price. Are you kidding? $34.90.
I can't even believe it, because anything I do in this boucle, we cannot keep in stock. I think this was hidden in our inventory because there is no way this would be on a clearance day. It is we spent years developing this gorgeous, rich boucle yarn. It's color blocked. It's not a cape. It's really more a kimono sleeve, like a drop shoulder kimono jacket. Very cool, very elegant. Love it over the Today's Special. You're seeing everything over those Today's Special 2-pack of tunics. But loving color blocking with black, you never have to worry about what is it going back to. If you want that that blue color, you're not seeing on the models, we showed it a minute ago, that is like if you love your denim and you love, you know, the casual, that's great, that denim color, but that ivory black, that beautiful gray, hot, 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 and the purple.
On its way, it's selling out at that clearance price. And of course, it works back perfectly, as everything does, to our best value of the day, which has just been so extremely popular. We have the ivory black, we have the camel brown, magenta eggplant, we have slate with red, olive and spice, and then teal and navy. It is a 2-pack of the tunic for $39.95. 4 flex pays for today only, getting very limited, especially if you want that spice olive during our next presentation coming up at 5 o'clock Eastern time. That's when we're gonna start telling about sizes now that are gonna be sold out.
So sad.
I know, we don't want that to happen. Jackie, thank you. We'll see you at 5,
you.
and we'll see you back with more wonderful fashion clearance in a moment.
The HSN mobile app is convenient and easy to use for all of your HSN shopping needs. On the app, it's so easy to find the item you want and place your order within seconds. Read the product descriptions and reviews before you purchase, or watch a live feed of HSN and purchase the airing item and other items that have recently aired. Just go to hsn.com and search app to download now.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Sunday on HSN.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier with gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit. All on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays.
great day. I'm Lynn Murphy, and what a wonderful day to be watching HSN because we have a sale on top of our everyday wonderful values that we offer. And that, to me, when we have a sale at HSN, it's when I call everybody I love and say, make sure you tune in because it doesn't get much better. In fact, we're going to talk about Marla Wynne, who has perfected the ultimate flatter pant. And we call it the flatter fit pant. This I have in about 3 different colors. My mother has in about 4 different colors. It is the most flattering pant. It is the most genius design you've ever slipped and have you ever pulled on. And I'm gonna explain to you how that happens. One thing I need to tell you, $29.95 will never happen again. Day in, day out, these are a customer pick. They're $69.90. They are of the most wonderful, wonderful, substantial fabrication. Look at the stretch, look at the recovery. You look, and this is the statement I always say, when you wear these pants, let's say you're a size 10, you're gonna look like you're a size 8, maybe even a 6. If you're a size 18, you're gonna look like you're a size 16, maybe even a 14. I'm telling you, and you'll hear it over and over again, you'll read the reviews when you put these pants on. Let's talk about the individual colors. We have sand available. We have this in your white, soft white, and then lastly, an absolute must, you will kick yourself, stock up, very limited unfortunately, is the classic black. Now I'm not sure if, and I would love you to see it on the girls because it is this so ultimately flattering, if we have the video in the way that Marla creates and designs her flatter fit pants. Just to give you an idea, we do have petites, and we have average inseam. So petite is gonna be a 29-inch inseam, and average is gonna be 31. This is a rayon nylon spandex blend. It's machine washable, hang dry, and you order true to size, 2 to 16, 16 to 24. Here's the genius behind the flatter fit design in the pant. There is a little flap here that flips. It doesn't matter your shape, your size, there's no zippers, there's no buttons, there's no pockets. You have the ultimate hidden front mesh panel right here that provides stomach smoothing and light support, not heavy support, just a very light, beautiful smoothing, and you have a recovery and, you know, again, a stretch like you've never seen in a pant before. And what that ultimately does, no matter what your curve, no matter what your size, it just smooths, it highlights, it elongates, it's so flattering. Look at that in that soft white color that we're showing you here. Now, Inger's wearing this in her size 4, correct, Inger? Okay, so no, I apologize, she's wearing her normal size, which will either be a size 6 or a size 8, but this is in the size 6. And Mary Kate is wearing her normal size, which is her size 14. So everywhere, I mean, anywhere you look, at the thigh area, at the bottom, around the front of the top of the pant, no pockets, no bulkiness whatsoever, nothing adding to it. And this has the wide elastic waist, but you don't even see it. It's hidden on the inside. Another more expensive technique that Marla does in her flatter fit design pants. She will be back with her flatter fit pants, our #1 seller. They will not be $29.95. That I can assure you of. And this is the classic boot cut. So whether you're going with a wedge or you're going with a, you know, a tall boot, a small shooty like you're seeing, or you're going, you know, anything like a heel, it is elongating. It's the most elongating and it's the most flattering. So you have all of these great benefits to go along with it. The fact that they wash up so beautifully, the fact that they're, I mean, feel like you're wearing your leggings. You really, really do, but you're in a finished, tailored, very upscale, boutique quality in the fabrication here in a beautiful trouser. So if you never, or maybe you have seen Marla Wynne as a designer here at HSN, and she's had her, you know, it's her #1 pant. She's had them as today's specials, but I will tell you this, they have never, ever been priced at $29.95. That's just, in fact, I'm sure if Marla's at home right now, she's probably like falling off of her couch knowing her, saying, what in the world are they doing? And honestly, the only reason that these are on sale is because we are so limited. We're limited in sizes across the board. We're limited in color selections for you. Right now, we have sizes 2 through size 16, 16 through size 24, but getting very limited. If you want that black, that's gonna definitely be the first color to end up selling out. And going back again to our today's special, any one of our slinky tunic turtlenecks would work back beautifully to any of the colors here in our flatter pant. And I want to just show you one other thing in this final moment. I know we're quite busy and we're getting really limited, but this is in that neutral sand color. This is the actual, let me show you, waistband. And you think, how in the world? I mean, there's no zippers, there's no pockets, there's no buttons. You just slide right into them. And then here is that little mesh panel. And again, it's not a heavy support. It just, what it does is just lightly smooth. So if there's that little bulging or little muffin top on the side, it completely smooths it out without feeling like an encased sausage. And that's the exact words and terminology that Marla would use when she's in here and she's explaining how she created this classic flatter fit style. So a perfect opportunity. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's our big 24-hour clearance show. If you've spent $50 already on the day today, you're getting, after that, you're gonna get free shipping and handling on everything up until midnight. Oh. These have been crazy popular, and we're gonna start losing colors and sizes. And how do you, I mean, a Vince Camuto over the knee, you know how expensive these are, you know how hot these are, in leathers and suedes at a 40% off our HSN price, not retail, our HSN price. So way over that than what you would expect to pay in retail. And 5 flex pays today means basically you're spending $24 and we are gonna ship those directly home to you. So excited. I wanna get those. I love these. So many of the girls here that work at HSN have those. In fact, you've probably seen even some of our guests that have purchased those here at HSN wearing them on the air. It's such a hot look. All right, Donald Pliner, yet another one of our upscales, very couture, high-end designers in footwear, has created this beautiful suede Oxford wedge. It's gonna be a super quick special, 1 minute, because that's how limited I am. We offered these in retail, same thing, $170. And we just think it's excited when we can bring, you know, brands like this in taupe and in navy. And we do have black, okay, good. And we have the black. So that's a great shot. So you can see the navy, it's a true classic navy, and the black. If you want the taupe, I'm most limited. But you know, I was saying, we get so excited we can bring a Donald Pliner name here at HSN because a lot of the styles you will find in retail, but you won't be able to get at home and break up your payments on FlexPay, maybe even get it, well, in this case, not maybe, doesn't even matter if you've spent $50 or not, but if you did, everything's gonna be free that you add to your cart up until midnight. But if you didn't, these are gonna be free shipping and handling anyway, which is pretty exciting. And with FlexPay, excuse me, it's under $30. We'll ship these out to you, or with your HSN charge card, it's under $24. So we have 5.5 through size 10, half sizes as well. And then we also have your size 11 available for you. Cute, there's even a little like a patent leather in matching color in the black and in the navy. And then in the taupe, there's like a rich, like soft, distressed taupe leather running up the back of it. And you can, you know, again, it's a tie front, eyelet ties, so really simple and easy to adjust to whatever, you know, if you have high arch or low arch, but don't miss out on that great special. And here, I love this next piece. This is so pretty. I remember when Juliana was here, she has such impeccable style, and she offered this beautiful faux fur draped vest at $99.95, and the response was just phenomenal. Today, we're bringing it down first time ever at a special clearance price at $59.95. That's 30% off our HSN price. 4 flex pays, that's a $15, and we'll ship it out to you. And we have some wonderful, wonderful color choices for you. But everything about this faux fur, I'm telling you, from the touch to the feel to the pelts that you see, making it so realistic and such an important layering piece. So we have your classic black in extra small through size 3X. We have camel, charcoal, light gray. Then we have that rich Merlot color block, and then we have it available in midnight blue. But it looks like the Merlot color block and midnight blue are where we are most limited. So now look at both of our girls. How pretty is that combination just with, I mean, going back, Sonia has the Today Special on. She has it on in the black ivory. Remember, you get the ivory that Sonia's wearing, then you would also get the black. Perfect. Perfect, perfect length, perfect layering piece. And then look at how rich that camel is. Don't you want like your bedding made out of this, right? That's how amazingly soft to the touch that the overall vest is. And key point, out of the box and wear. Vests have been huge this season, and I'm going to say all of, our top designers did one version or another of a faux fur style vest, but this one in particular, lengthwise, just even the versatility of changing the look. So I have on the Today's Special, and I think they're calling this the light gray. Yeah, this is the light gray. And you see how it just completely changes the whole look. And that Today's Special, like we said, is a layering piece is such a key. So this even being, it's approximately 31 inches, so a little tad bit, the Today's Special is just a tad bit longer than that. So it works beautifully together. And that longer length at the point is where we take the measurement for it. But I mean, just back with your leggings, just cozy, you can dress it up. Another, perfect look as those layering key pieces that we were saying that are so important this season. But boy, when you touch this, when you touch a really expensive fur, faux fur coat, you can feel the pelt and you can really just appreciate, I think that's a perfect close-up, the quality. And not all faux furs, and I can assure you that, are created equally. Even on the inside, it's just as beautifully tailored, just as beautifully finished as it is on the outside. So you have your little pockets. Love it when you have those additional pockets. The inside is all beautifully trimmed with, or lined, pardon me, with a stretch lining. So even that, you have that extra comfort. You have nothing pulling, nothing confining whatsoever on our Juliana vest jacket. So we have close to 1,000 that have been spoken for on the day today. Going back to our color choices, on Sonia, she's wearing it in the charcoal, and the charcoal almost has like a little bit of it's like a light gray running throughout of it, like a deeper, almost darker brown, but they're calling it charcoal, and you can really see the striping detail. And the same thing, Mary Kate has it on in that camel color. You can really appreciate the neutral colors, the rich, you can see the pelt work, just so well done. I'm wearing it in the light gray. I don't believe I even have the Merlot out here. That's how limited. I think that's just about sold out. But that navy blue is another one that is a very, very, very limited. That's midnight blue, pardon me. I don't know if you can see maybe on the, let me show it on the camel, it'll probably be a little easier. See the backing, how you have that linear pelting, a little bit different than in the front. So again, that's just elongating, it's slenderizing, it has that true hand of a furrier who created this by hand, because you'd have to piece these all together because you have the diagonal stripes and coming down in the V or on the flaps in the front, and in the back you have the vertical design in the pelting, and almost looks like a braid look. Oh. I just wish I could put this through the screen and let you feel this and let you touch and appreciate how soft and cozy and wonderful this piece is. And and obviously affordable. We offered it at $89.90. We took $30 off. We're offering free shipping and handling. We have it available with 4 monthly flex payments. And if you're new, HSN, credit card, debit card, PayPal, it's $15. And we mail this to you in the next 40, or it's gonna be out the door in 48 hours to your house in the next few days. Comes home to you brand new, even at all these great sale prices. It's not all sales final. You have your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee with everything you purchase, including on our big sale events like today. And unlike every other day, this is another great case that, you know, if you're getting this beautiful vest, you're done with your shipping and handling. It's $59.95. So let's say you're like, okay, I love that look like the girls are showing, and I want to definitely get the turtleneck on the Today's Special. You're getting the Today's Special now, and everything else will be free shipping and handling. So all you pay is $50. If you love fashions, that was probably earlier in the day today, so you've already kind of met your goal there. It's a smart day to do it. Stock up, get it home. Enjoy the convenience of trying it on in the convenience of your own home, having your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee on everything that you purchase. Now, well over 1,000 have been selected. It's 504184 is your item number. Now, I kept mentioning the Today's Special because what better piece to accent and wear along with this gorgeous vest than our Today's Special. It's a 2-pack. Normally, we offer one of the turtlenecks for $49.95. We've never done a Today's Special 2-pack and took $10 off of it. Okay, here's your colors, and let me just tell you, if you had your heart set in the spice and olive, that's most limited. That's going to be final call in our next presentation. Close to 19,000 of our Today's Specials have now been selected, well over half the quantity. Ivory and black, most people are getting that, or the camel and brown, and then going with one of the colors, magenta eggplant. You have slate red. You have the teal navy or the olive and spice, and now we have the best Vince Camuto boot to go back with those Today's Special. And that Today's Special, speaking of, we have another full presentation coming up in about 15 minutes from right now. So I hope you don't miss out on that. But look at these great colors. How exciting. Alrighty, let's talk about this rich, gorgeous. We're calling this sugar plum, if I'm not mistaken. It is a true Merlot. It's a true wine. It's the, you know, the colors that we've been seeing the last few years, the #1 color of the season. So that's your sugar plum. We have dark navy. We have this available for you in your charcoal. And that's a true, beautiful, rich charcoal gray. I love that. Black leather. This is, I mean, I wish... Look at just how scrumptious and yummy this is what Vince Camuto is known for. Oh, really? Okay, well, fewer than 50 left in the black. And then the taupe. Look at that, is go with everything. That's your neutral, every single color. You want these boots to stand out, and let me tell you something, they do. Okay, so we only have really 20 left in the sugar plum. So if you want the black or the sugar plum, which is kind of that winey color, that Merlot color, they're just about gone. Your best bet's gonna be in the taupe, in the charcoal, or in the black, and it's Vince Camuto. This is their #1 selling. This is the Briella in retail, the over-the-knee boot, the hottest boot of this season. You may have seen it in retail, and guess what? It's gonna be $239. A boot of this quality from Vince Camuto, and we're offering it in 5.5 through 10, size 11 and 12, in medium and in the wide width. So that's another rare opportunity and a great partnership with this, you know, premium brand in footwear here at HSN, that we can offer that additional versatility of wide sizes. We have free shipping on here, 5 flex pays. So, I mean, you're getting these over the new. I mean, they are so fashionable and sexy and feminine and comfortable. It's nice to see that we have an over-the-knee boot that is more of just a flat heel, because most of them I've seen have been the higher heels. That's why so many of the gals that work here and our guests that come on, you've seen them with these, you know, hot boots on, love these because of that reason, the 2-inch stack look heel that you have on here, and a 20-inch shaft is a 15-inch large leg opening in it. Our girls are showing off, it looks like, Inger has on the navy, the dark navy, and then Sonia has on the taupe. Oh, charcoal. Okay, that's right. She has on the charcoal color. So we're still doing pretty good in those shades. Unfortunately, the black leather and the sugar plum, which is more that Merlot, final call. This, we won't have another airing on that. But boy, you know what I would get? The taupe. I don't know how our quantities are, but you talk about a great, neutral, fabulous color. I want to take you through some of the details on this. This is a really hot boot. I can't believe we have it for you on sale. You know, this is the best time you're seeing these in retail right now. And it's not faux, it's not a, you know, a knockoff name. You have a zipper off to the side that goes all the way down. Now, on top of that, so it's so easy to put on and easy to take off, on the back, you have these little nail studs, but in the middle, this is all stretch gusset. So you have that additional stretch, so it makes it that much easier to pull on and to pull off. The great thing is about over the knee, and you can see here, it's a little bit fuller in the back, so it fits at that perfect place, and you have that expensive suede or leather, so it's very, very subtle or supple, so it's not going to fight with you as you're moving. But another thing that you could actually do, if you want to change the look, if you don't want to do the full over the knee look, you can go ahead and just fold this down, and it gives it now, you know, just a full regular full length boot style. So if I put these two, let's say, oh, I'm gonna do the charcoal next to the taupe because they do are almost, I mean, this is a lighter shade, but they're both definitely in that real neutral shade, that neutral family. But yeah, see the difference here from afar? So all I did was take this boot, and it really looks like a whole different boot, excuse me, altogether. Now you have the full over the knee, and now it looks like you have a completely different style in a Vince Camuto boot. And I'm showing the bottom there because that's nice and rugged, so you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. But yeah, if you come out a little bit further, it's kind of cool, right? You have a 2-in-1 look because of the extra large flap that you have at the top here. Over 300 have been selected. Right now, your best bet is going to be either in the taupe, in the charcoal, in the dark navy, in all sizes, in 5 through size 12, half sizes is, or not, excuse me, 5.5 it starts, through size 12, half sizes up until size 10. And here's the genius, medium or wide width. You know, I often talk about this, and I always often talk about my aunt from years, you know, and years of shopping, even from a little girl with her, and she had an odd size. She wore like a 9 in a size wide. And I gotta tell you, it was such a nightmare for her to buy shoes. And it, you know, still to this day, it's very difficult to get real high fashion and great quality designers that do offer wide sizes. So if you are, you know, a size 10 in a wide or a size, let's say 7.5 in a wide, you know that struggle. And a lot of times you go to the stores and they say, well, you know, let me call another store and see if they have it. And then they call you back and they say, well, unfortunately, you know, they don't carry it. Or then by the time you do get the shoe, it's out of season. So, you know, you see where I'm going here. It's not often that we have the wides. It's only once in a while. This particular boot does. Oh, good. Look, Sonia went ahead and changed it almost into that classic full boot kind of pilgrim style look. That is also real high fashion. But I like that you get that versatility. If you know, think, oh, I like that over the knee. I just think it's so sexy and feminine and pretty. But I'm not sure. You're not stuck. You know, a lot of the over-the-knee boots, you're basically stuck with that one look. You don't have that versatility of being able to, you know, fold it down and create a whole new silhouette. Where this one, you do. And that's why it's been a customer favorite at $199. This exact boot in your high-end stores where you can find Vince Camuto is easily over a $230 purchase. That's a guarantee. You're not going to be taking advantage of flex pay or sale prices like this. You don't have the option to have, you know, your unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. We're just HSN, and we always love to be able to make shopping a pleasure and easier than anywhere and really bring to you fabulous brands. And this is another great example. If you order this boot, First purchase on the day, everything else that you get on sale today is gonna qualify for free shipping and handling. So not too shabby. And that look, again, the girls are showing off. You know, Sonia has on the today's special. That's gonna be coming up in about 7 minutes from right now. We're showing off our leggings that have been so popular. We have them all available under clearance on hsn.com. And we have just a few seconds now remaining. I can't believe Vince Camuto leather and suede boots, hottest silhouette, #1 style, we're offering right now in the midst of the prime season at this crazy sale price with free shipping and then also flex pay. I mean, it would even worth, I mean, obviously we're not gonna get these home to you by Christmas, but if you know, have a computer and you're buying these for your daughter, go print these up and be like, look what's coming your way. Put it under the tree. How great that would be. And they're gonna be like, are you kidding? Vince Camuto, full leather, over the knee boots. I mean, we know how, like, they know how expensive these are. And it's a known fact. So even for us normally in a regular Vince Camuto show, this exact boot is $199. And it was a #1 favorite. So getting close now with everyone in the ordering process. Over 500 gone, medium and wide width. It's item 498977. And I know a lot of you, Sugar Plum, which is like that Merlot-y color, is just about 100% gone, so congratulations. As you were inquiring about your Vince Camuto boots that we're offering on sale, you were asking about that leather hot coat Inger's wearing. Well, guess what? It's also part of the show, and it happens to be from our other premium couture designer, Hal Rubenstein. And this is our leather coat / jacket. This is so clever, absolutely beautiful, softest leather, another customer favorite, and get this, over 55% off our HSN price. So we offered this at $239.90. It's on sale at $99.95 with free shipping and handling, with the flex pay option, brings that under $25. Now we have it in black, and we also have it in this rich, I wanna call it like a Bordeaux or a currant. Okay, see the genius? Okay, so it's really a black, they're calling it onyx, and currant is really that kind of a Bordeaux, but those are the two color choices. So what you do is you unzip. There's a zipper right under the bust area all the way around. So now you go from a full length jacket, unzip it, and then you go to this darling, just perfect jacket length without the zipper. So what we're looking at in the average in the leather coat as far as length goes is 33 inches in length. And then you almost have like just a cute little shrug. But it is, I mean, it's a shrug in the way that the length is without the zipper part at the bottom, but that's a leather shrug. I've never seen a leather shrug in my life. Have you? And this is Hal Rubenstein. So I want to talk a little bit about what he brings to us in quality. I will tell you we have extra small through extra large, 1X, through size 3X. Hal is a perfectionist, and he is a true genius in fashion design. And when he brings to us his more expensive fabrics like leathers and suedes, I'm gonna tell you, expect the absolute finest. I'm gonna try to, with the black here, give you a little idea. You know, there are different variants of everything in this world. Not everything is created equally, and we've heard that a million times. I will tell you especially, not all leathers and all suedes are created equally. And you will know that from the minute you open up. And when you see this fabulous, this beautiful bowl, big box that it comes in. I mean, this isn't expensive. This is normally a $300, you know, easily, if not more, out in retail. You get a versatile look in the fact that you're able to convert it. But when you see and touch the leather and smell the leather, that's when you know you hit the jackpot. It is so, when we say buttery, I mean so soft. I was just showing you, I don't know if we can get a close up on Inger on the bottom, just showing how soft and supple that leather is. You know, sometimes when you're getting into a $100 price point on just a basic leather coat, it's stiff, it's almost cardboardy-ish. Like, no, this is like butter. And I don't say that often, but it really, that's the quality of what Hale brings to us. It's beautifully lined on the inside, and you see the zipper. So if I went up there and I unzipped, okay, that middle portion on the black jacket that Inger's wearing, it would become the exact jacket that you see on Mary Kate. So depending on what style you have or what outfit that you're wearing, we have something for everyone. But that will not, this price will not be repeated at over 55% off. Wow, what a buy. 488-316. We're not gonna have an opportunity to do a full presentation. I love this top. I've seen Colleen wear this many, many times. It's our cold shoulder blouse. We have it in solid black, floral print, in a trellis print, watercolor print, that's in the forefront, and in a solid wine. It was originally $59.95. It's $19.95. So please inquire about that. We also have FlexPay available. It's 506-554. Well, it has been such a fun, incredible day of amazing sale prices here at HSN. But before we move on, wine and black, most limited, is that right? Okay, so on our cold shoulder blouse, the wine and black, we're down to very final call in sizes extra small through 3X. But I'm telling you, at $19.95, it is the most darling, darling blouse on, that little cold shoulder blouse, because we all love our shoulders. It's the perfect length. Read the reviews on that. Grab the prints. You will not be disappointed. Want to also remind you of our Vince Camuto boot, because boy, has this been hot, 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 and for good reason. Medium, wide width, a $239 over the knee, or you can fold it down to create a full length boot. So a 2-in-1 look here at the best price we ever offered at $119.95, free shipping, and we're featuring this with 5 monthly flex payments. We did sell out of the sugar plum. Black is very, very limited. Your best bet is gonna be in dark navy, taupe, or in the charcoal. But now charcoal, they're telling us, is starting to become very, very limited. Alrighty, my friends, but everything today has been anchored around this amazing Today's Special from Slinky. If you've not had the opportunity to see it right now, we're gonna start calling out final colors and sizes. That's how popular it's been, and for good reason. Take a look at our best value of the day. Well, it is a Today's Special that every single woman, whatever your age, brand new shopper,